Good morning, my spiry people. It's time to see, big numbers. Flying defect. Flying draft defect. But binary is a bit annoying, but flying draft defect. Wait, okay, draft on defect is one of the better drafts, actually. Because there are fewer really bad picks. Who do I desperately need to solve? Reinforced body isn't bad for solving slime boss. Generally you take rares. Go for the eyes turbo. Let's go for the eyes. Okay, cool-headed, that's always good. Do I want the stack or do I want the hologram? Leap is really good too. Let's go hologram. If I take scrape, yes, scrape. Tempest and aggregate. Yes, okay, that's a good combination. That's a classic. Blizzard is bad. These are all bad. Darkness can sometimes do things for me though. Go for the eyes or hologram. I've got a scrape. A scrape that will ruin my aggregate. It will just draw through my aggregate and I'll be disappointed. No, not if I play hologram. If I have holograms in my deck, it is just card draw. A second Tempest? No, I think I want to chill. A second Reinforced Spot or a second Scrape. Ooh. Interesting choices. What if I have multiple scrapes in the deck? Okay, to go with multiple steam barriers or multiple holograms? Multiple... I don't think I want capacitor. Glacier is good though. What have I created? I don't know if I've created an energy aggregate thingy deck or a scrapey zero cost deck. I've created a deck. I mean, the best defect, in my opinion, is versatile defect that does all of its synergies, so off we go. Neither of these is my... Let's take Claw just for the memes. Remove Claw for the same memes. That's not safe. Give them darkness. I just want to give them Claw. I don't want it. Why did I take it if I don't want it? It's for that event only. Just for that event. Four holograms. Well, that doesn't work. What would work? Now I'm thinking I should have taken Blizzard. Tank him! Tank him forever! That's absurd and shouldn't be allowed. Also, I am running out of forever. My attacks are not big enough anymore. My defense is not big enough anymore. I need bigger attacks and bigger defense. Ah, no. Okay, right. I'm gonna start with the potion actually because I don't like how long and annoying that fight was. If I can, I mean, this isn't the solution I would choose, but it's almost a solution. Right. Oh, I didn't need to play the other one, did I? Okay, got him. Matryoshka. Leap and Turbo. Ooh. Turbo is a card that can be played for free. Combine that with Hologram and you've got something kinda entertaining. This is Defect's favourite boss in Act 1. It is no trouble. It is nearly no trouble. Oh, darkness would have killed. My mistake. Pen nib isn't that defecty, if I'm honest. Marbles are marbles. This is a classic situation. Just wait for Sweeping Beam. Why do they say Gesundheit? Is it just bless you in a different language? German, I would assume. smoked by darkness. Who uses darkness in the daily challenge? Me, apparently, today. Neither of those actually help. Parasite could help, but so does the other thing. But I mean, when else am I gonna get a parasite guaranteed? Oh, it's Dawnfire, a mysterious figure from the beyond, here to watch me utterly smoke this defect run. Oh look, they're getting smoked. Oh, that's nice. Toxic Egg is nice. Loop is kind of nice. I have Darkness in my deck. Loop becomes good, but card draw is always the best. Okay, so let's go to El Shoppy Shop and buy some pretty fair items, I'd say. Prismatic Shard. No, thank you. No, that's not what helps. That does not help. That does not assist me today. Essence of Darkness. It's funny, but I do not want it. And Doom and Gloom is a bit of a dud pick as well. So I'm going to go over here and find... Do we go with the aggregate? Upgrade the aggregate, perhaps? No. Let's have the chill upgraded. I am going to be nice and cautious today so that my score can be appropriately large. Lurk indeed. I'll say this about Slime Boss. He has a good fashion sense. Okay, I needed to think before I took actions there. Because I did not take the right actions, and I don't have a potion to bail me out either. So what are the right actions to take? Maybe Hologram, Turbo, Aggregate, and Tempest. A bit of lightning. A bit of lightning-y to speed you on your way. What is 7 times 4? It is not enough, is what it is not. What if I play Darkness? and then play Darkness, and then play Hologram, and then play, or just Scrape. And now I've got 55 to deal with, and I don't dislike 55, I guess. Now there, oh no, there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Actually, it isn't getting out of hand. To my great surprise, it is actually all in hand. Wait, no, it wasn't in hand. I let them slap me. I had the tools, and I just let them hit me. That's so rude. It's so rude. It can't be allowed. Wait a second. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. That is nothing like what I wanted. How do I get what I wanted? Nothing more, nothing less. What route do I take to get all of the things that I want? Okay, double energy. Okay, even less health now. And even less that I can do about it. Oh, that's irritating. That's highly irritating. Wait a second. Wait, no, this isn't double energy. I don't need to play them in a specific order. Blast. Okay, I can work with that. I can definitely went with that. I could not work with that because I didn't notice that I was frail. I am an idiot. I was a frail young man. I was born with deformities in my limbs that made me have little strength in them as a frail young man. A frail young robot. How dare you enfrable me? Such cruelty to a young man who has done nothing wrong. That is unpleasant. Okay, that's better. Now if I could just draw something that's protective, like any of that. That was not protective enough, or I wasn't aggressive enough. Something wasn't enough, and I don't know what it was. That's closer, but still rude. My inability to play cards in the right order is just ruining me. It's like, if I have a line, I should just take the line, surely. not an error if I play that. Alright, and now you're done. Except for the fact that I've just split you into more of you, which isn't really what I had in mind. It is better for me when there are not more of you. Right, now I'm just going to use this opportunity to get my overkill. Or am I? I am not, in fact. I do not have the tools to let that happen. Obviously we take this on this run. Not because it's good, but because I'm crazy. Let's turn the music back on. And figure out what on earth I'm going to do with my route. Good shops there. I think I take the second one. Elites, a little sparse. I don't care about damage from these guys, actually. There it is. Turbo, double energy, hologram, Tempest. Upgraded apparitions. Sure. It's points. Don't need your help. I like having you around though. Mummified hand. I've never been less tempted to take it. Suppose I do take it and I don't see a power for the rest of the run. I've never seen it in a shop and not tried to get it, but this might be the one exception. I don't have powers in today's deck. It isn't the versatile defect at all, it's the specialized defect. Who's specialized in what exactly? I could not say. Specialized in murder. Wow, I'm lucky. Okay, that's always a good pick. That pick's always right. This is horrible. Go away. I do not respect you. Card draw much? Is the king actually just card draw? The apparitions weren't even necessary. Just win through sheer card draw. I said it's not really a pick, but if it's upgraded, it definitely is a decent pick. It's a card that does more than one thing. And I've spoken about those before. Okay, capacitor now. After I've just avoided Mummified Hand, sure. I probably won't play it a lot, but having it can't hurt. It's another option that has been made available to me. Arena! Now that's nice. That I can enjoy. I do like a good old trip to El Arena. get a potion out of this? If so, I should think about maybe using mine. Not that this fight really matters in terms of perfecting. Unceasing top and a turbo to go with it. That's, I mean, risky but fair. More duplicate cards. Another capacitor. I mean, it does help me towards having duplicates. Yep. Deck is not getting any more coherent. The level of coherence remains the same, if not decreasing. Ooh. Yes, please. Of course I draw aggregate after completing the setup. Storm? Where's my mummified hand? I left it in the shop because I wanted fun skills. That said, I've got ludicrous energy. I don't need mummified hand, and I never have. Also, you're going to die. I hate to say it, but your life is not looking like something that's going to persist for very long. The problem is that I draw curses sometimes. Oh, the kunai. I hadn't realized I was playing a defect kunai deck, but apparently that's what I've accidentally made. I guess I'll just have to accidentally win with it. Versatile defect is back, boys. And we are getting those collectors. Just another steam barrier and I've got another one. How many turbos? 3. Whoa! Collector defect. Flying collector defect is certainly something. Now, glacier, double energy, steam barrier, chill. And now I draw parasite and my energy just leaves me. How misfortunate. Okay, these holograms were a really good pick. A defect staple. Perish! Ice cream. Well, that solves one of my problems. Forever. That'll help out with a problem I don't have. And Collector will, experience some kind of wrath. Some kind of hilarious and impeccable wrath. Perish in the furnace of 1,000 suns. There we go. Deck is getting a very cumbersome and a bit ridiculous, but it is sort of functioning. I'm running out of time. Deck is a bit slow. That's irritating. Now to actually do what I said I would do and create the death by 1,000 suns. Very violent. What a weird defect deck. What a weird deck I've made. Okay, that'll make my health go up a little. How am I for curses? 3. I'm sure that number can go up. Alright, one last shop, I think. One last guaranteed shop. Unguaranteed shops are still on the table. Well, that's just tragic. Of course I want to seek. Definitely artifact against Time Eater. I do not like the Time Eater's debuffs, they are mean. Four curses. Ah. Okay, maybe some rare cards for once. I don't think I'm getting light speed this time. Seems unlikely. I could really use another Tempest, or a bottled Tempest. wait, there it is. The Tempest! Won't kill. It'll look good though. One does not simply lightning away the giant head. Or maybe one does. Maybe one gets a lucky defragment. And defragments. And then the giant head leaves. I'd much rather have an energy 0 card than another leap. I would very much like to wipe a silly Reptomancer from this world. That is certainly one of the things I would like. I will erase you from this universe. I will send you to the Boneyard. That good old Boneyard. How many turns can you survive for, I wonder? I'd like to hit you with a big orb. Somebody has to be hit with a big orb, it might as well be you. Blast. Not a sufficiently large orb. I need to hunt for the parasite. Well, that's interesting. I wish I could do more damage than that. Like a Sunder in the deck would have got me overkill there. Oh, it's because Doovoodle's here. Yes, that would make sense. Perfect. I am still a genius. Not enough individual hit points to endure that. Or card draw, please. Parasite. No, it's the wrong one! Well, my score's gonna be one of the worst ones now. That's annoying. That's not gonna be anything like enough. Only 4. What a joke. Not quite. No, my defenses! There weren't any! I didn't have any! Okay, like, this time let's just kill him. Was that all of my holograms, practically? Well. 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 I wonder what card I will play. What's 8 times 114? All it took was a little seek. Oh, but that was disappointing. So disappointing. I could have got 1742 instead of 1642. Many opportunities for improvement. Many opportunities for improvement. Look at that, see? Look at these people with their 1700s. And I'm only in 38th place with 1642. How far does this go? I think it goes for miles. But still. That could easily have been at the top. Very easily. It's just that I couldn't manage to find that last curse. How disappointing. Still, I'm still a genius, and I will still win every single one of these runs that I attempt, because I'm a genius. And I'll see you again on another day. Oh, I suppose there's probably a bunch of people in chat. I guess I'd better do the honourable thing and raid them into someone else's nerdy stream, hadn't I? Which of these streamers is the nerdiest? Shall we find out? Shall we find out? Oh, is there nobody? None of the people I'm following are streaming. No, I don't have it in me. I don't have one in me. Cravone? Alright. I'll search for... Whoops. Who is this Cravone? I do not know them. I don't know who this is. Fine. Only one viewer already. 3 viewers. Okay, that's better than none. Sure. Off we go then, lads.
Upper body
Crazy
boss
Dave,
guy.
thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Keep going.
The guy who becomes a bridge. Once you turn him into a bridge, there's like that one ring room. There's that
Yeah.
that one boss who walks with the
Oh,
pants.
the cat lady.
Yeah, the cat lady. I was gonna say her, but I forgot she's an actual boss.
So, what I mean are the so it's actually the two. So it's two packs before the split between the Bridge Boss and the Iron Council. Because the Iron Council you don't have to do before the Bridge Boss.
No,
It-
you can come
But
back
there's
to them at
two
any time.
packs of like a bunch of like Storm Dwarves and people like that.